So the question is simple here. We have an array list and we are trying to remove the element in the array list. So let's try to see how it works. Let's go to the IDE and let's try to understand more about this. So let's try to run and understand this code. Okay, so what we are doing is we are basically having a list of type array list, and we are iterating over the array list, and we are removing the element from the array list. So this is what we are doing. So basically when you try to run this, right, you will get concurrent modification exception. So it, by when we see this code, it looks like it will work, but it will not work, mainly because so expectation is whenever you are iterating over uh, this collection like list, right? So if you try to modify the structure of the list, so it will throw concurrent modification exception. Let's say if I do add here and try to run it, I'll get the same exception because we are modifying when we are iterating. So internally what will happen is it will check whether there is any structural modification. Structural modification means, let's say the list initially contains size 3, for example. If you are trying to add extra, remove extra, it will change the count of it. So which leads to concurrent modification exception. So whenever you want to remove something from the list, what you can do is, I'll just show you with simple example. So let's say I want to remove some entry. Okay, so just to make it simple, let's say I want to remove B. So how I can do efficiently without getting this concurrent modification exception, let's try to understand. So first thing is you have to take the iterator. Okay, so you can say it's a list iterator. So that's one of the important thing. I'll go with iterator only. There is a special variant for list also, but I'll just go with a normal iterator. So what you have to do is you can say while list iterator. So we have to check has next. That will check whether there is any there is next element or not. So we'll take the element here. Let's say list iterator dot next, so which will give the element. So let's say I want to remove. Okay, just one change is required is you have to mention type of the iterator. Otherwise, what will happen is when you do next, it will return object and you can't assign it to string. Either you have to typecast here, but the best thing is specifying that while creating the iterator itself. So you got the element. So let's say now if I have to remove element is equals to for example B. So if I have to remove B, what I'll do is I'll just go to this list iterator and it's just to remove. So it will remove that entry. Okay. And if I have to see the entries after the iteration, right, I'll just print the list. Let's see whether it will work or not. So you can see it has modified or removed B, and it has basically, I mean, we can see the result here. So this is how you can modify or basically remove the entry. So I hope you understood how you can remove some entry from the list.